Hi everyone, my name is Peter Estefan and I am a Skills Canada Alberta alumni, and today I'll be showing you how to create your own Ethernet cable. Starting off here, we have the Ethernet cable. They'll come at about 2 feet per student. Next we have the cable crimpers, so you want to be careful of this blade right here. Cable testers, cable strippers, again be careful of the blades here and here. And Cat6 connectors. Grab your cable and grab your wire stripper. Remember, we want to grab this wire stripper, press really hard to open up like the first pin, like this, like the alligator. Slide it in about 1.5 2 inches, just about there. Make sure it's in the first groove. Take your finger and rotate it. Rotate it a few times. Press really hard, and then you'll see it got a cut. You just want to simply pull it out. Take one of your ends. You'll see here that there's this plastic bit right here. You want to separate the colors, so take each pair and separate them out. And what you want to do next is take this plastic bit, take a take some scissors, and just cut the bit. Then you have this white string right here. You also want to cut this too. Be very careful. And then you're going to want to separate all your strands. And now you want to get your Cat6 connectors ready. You can take one of these connectors, set it aside. Then what you're going to want to do is rearrange your separated strands from this into this per the diagram you see on the screen. Rearrange it from left to right, from white, orange, orange, green, white, blue, blue, white, green, brown, white, brown. Then what you're going to want to do is leave about 75 to inch and a half of space left. Line up your strands to be nice and straight, and then with your scissors, you're going to want to cut it. So. So the next step, what you're going to need is ensure that this is cabled correctly. So white, orange, orange, green, white, blue, blue, white, green, brown, white, brown. You're going to take one of your Cat6 connectors, and you're going to need the cable crimper for this step. So you're going to take your Cat6 connector, flip it upside down, make sure the flat end is facing up. Then you want to carefully, while maintaining the order, insert the cables, ensuring they stay towards the top. So you kind of want to hold this in your hand, and push the kind of cable connector down while sliding it through. And you should start to see the cables come out on the other end. Keep on pushing and ensure that the cable sheeting passes through this middle line right here, as such. You want to make sure your cable crimper is open. You want to take your cable and carefully slide it in, as such. You want to make sure it's in all the way, and that you can see your cables on the other side. Then you're going to grasp this handle with one big hand and squeeze really firmly. Then, if done successfully, you should see that the cables came off. This is crimped, sheeting's right there, and then you got yourself one end of the cable. For the final step, you're going to want to take your cable tester and your cable. You're going to take your cable, plug it into the RJ45 header on top. You'll know that it's in properly because it'll be nice and secure and snug. Then plug it into the RJ45 head up here as well. Then what you want to do is switch it to on. Then you'll know it's done correctly when all the green lights match on both sides, 1 through 8. So I have mixed up the wires on one of these ends, and as you can see here, they don't line up left and right anymore. So to know that you've done this correctly, to making a straight through cable, you want to make sure that 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4, and etc. match left and right.